Hi family, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today's tutorial is on how to make bubble braids, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Welcome back guys. For this particular braid you need rubber bands. Rubber bands are very essential for this braid because it is practically what you need for this braid. Go ahead and open it in a container and add some oil. The oil there is to prevent it from breaking your hair. Now the next thing is to section your hair in the way you're going to be work with. Make sure that your hair is well moisturized when you hairstyle because you really need a moisturized hair for this in order to prevent breaking your hair. I went on ahead to apply some oil on my palm. Going on ahead, the first thing is to get a rubber band, tie off the root of the sectioned hair, go over like 3 to 4 times depending on how thick or how small the sectioned hair is. Leave some space in between and go over again with another rubber band. Please do well to hit that subscribe button as you are enjoying this video. Endeavor to hit that subscribe button, it doesn't cost a thing. You keep on using rubber bands until you've gotten to the tip of your hair where you then make a twist. Remember, get one rubber band, tie off the root of your hair, leave some space and keep up with the spacing until you've gotten to the tip of your hair. Now this is me making the bubbles. This is where the bubbles come in. The bubbles come in when you use both hands to stretch out those spaces in between the rubber bands. That is where the bubble comes in. And now we have a bubble braid. Go ahead and twist the tip of the hair. Towards the end of this video, I'll be explaining some of the things you should look out for when you want to make this braid. Meanwhile, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. All you have to do is click on that subscribe written in red in your interface right there. It doesn't cost you anything. Now, I'm going to take the tutorial again. Get a rubber band. Use it to hold down the parted hair. Go round for like 3 to 4 times. Stretch it out a little to be sure that you've tightened it up. Leave some space in between. Get another rubber band. Go over again 3 to 4 times. Leave some spaces in between. Get another rubber band. Go leave some spaces in between. Get another rubber band. Go over 3 to 4 times until you have gotten to the tip of the hair. All right, so as you can see, it's very easy, very easy to make. You don't need the help of anybody in order to achieve this kind of braid. All you have to do is make sure that your hair is well moisturized. I used leave-in conditioner and water. I added leave-in conditioner in my spray bottle and then added some water to it in order to spray to my hair. Now, after using the rubber bands on the hair, you go ahead to use your hands to stretch them out just the way I did. And that is how you get your bubble. Because when you look closely, before you stretch it out, it's not looking as puffy as this. The bubble is the puff. The puffiness is what makes it the bubble braid. Go ahead and twist the tip, and voila, you have gotten a bubble braid. I'm going to go ahead and take it again. I'm going to keep doing this until I'm satisfied that I've clarified how to make this braid. Section out some hair, hold it down on the root, use a rubber band on it. Go over 3 to 4 times with the rubber band. Stretch it out a bit to be sure it's tight on the root. Leave some spaces. Go ahead, get another band. Do the same. Leave some spaces. Get another band. Do the same. Now, how much band you put on your hair is only determined by the length of your hair. Now, if your hair is shorter than mine, I suggest you go like 2 bubbles, okay? If your hair is shorter than mine, you can still pull off this hairstyle. Don't wait until your hair is as lengthy as mine. Even those that their hair are way lengthier than mine, they can do more than 3 bubbles. All right, so the bubbles, what determines the bubbles is the length of your hair. Now, after using the rubber bands to hold down some parts of the hair while leaving spaces, those spaces are what you go ahead to stretch out. Looking closely, you can see that this part of the hair that I just made has 4 bubbles, and that is because it is lengthier than the other ones that I started with. So I am halfway done to the hair. This is what it looks like so far. This is what the hair looks like, and I am actually satisfied with the outcome. But if you can make a better pattern, of course you can, you should. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and make one last one. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That is your way of showing me that I'm doing so well. So guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button there on the interface. And yes, I said earlier that I'm going to explain some of the things you need to look out for when you want to make this braid. And one of those things is the rubber band. You should look out when you want to buy the rubber band you'll be using for this. Endeavor to buy the thick ones, because there are ones that are so tiny that when you are working with them, they'll keep on breaking. And trust me, that is so frustrating. So when you want to get this rubber band for making this hairstyle, endeavor to be sure you're getting those thick ones, because there are ones that are so tiny. It is very frustrating. And just when I say frustrating, very, very frustrating. After making the hair, you just see it falling off, like breaking and cutting and ruining your bubbles. It's annoying. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I put beads on this hair, how I accessorize hair with beads. I go ahead and use my bobby pin like I did earlier. Open it up and put it between the twist. Go ahead and start adding beads inside it. After adding the beads, you can go ahead and then use your rubber band, another small rubber band, to tie it off on the last bead on the line. So that's pretty much it, guys, for this video. Please endeavor to hit that subscribe button. Here is the finished look. If you are satisfied with this video, please hit that like button. If you have any question about this particular braid, how long it's gonna last, yes, it's right, it lasts up to 1 week plus, or even 2 weeks, depending on how you wear it. And like I mentioned earlier, the rubber bands you use, it is very, very essential to buy the right rubber bands, because the rubber band is basically the most essential part of this hair. That's it, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.